Welcome to what is climate change and what can I do about it. This is episode 19 and I wanted to talk about waste. Now, waste, and certainly in organic products, is like a ginormous part of your carbon footprint. If I can summarise it, every tonne of food that ends up going to landfill will result in 2.5 tonnes of carbon emissions. So the more we can do in terms of composting, avoiding landfills, the better. Even products that break down in your backyard, the leaves and things like that, there is a carbon dioxide emission from that process, but anything that ends up in the landfill invariably will decompose without access to oxygen and will create methane. And as you may remember from the earlier series, I talked about how the fact that methane is 25 times as good at being a greenhouse gas as carbon dioxide. So in your waste, the less it's going to landfill, the more we can reuse waste, the more we can donate timber to be used, and even as firewood rather than ending up in the landfill, but to make furniture. Always looking for ways that we can recycle. And whilst there are carbon emissions with recycling as such, in this overall scheme of things, there isn't as much carbon emissions as there is in the whole process of getting paper, for argument's sake, cutting down trees and doing all those things to get the paper to you. If we can recycle paper and look for the recycling wherever we can.